Okay.
What's up?
So,
AI?
AI, yeah, it's something.
Have you seen like I don't know, like I feel like it's actually becoming like kind of crazy now because I feel like
Yeah.
before we were all worried about deepfakes,
Uh-huh.
but then like in the first few months there actually wasn't that many deepfakes.
Yeah.
But now I feel like it's
And now it's basically exploded because, I remember about a year and a half ago, there's this video of like Will Smith eating spaghetti or something like that. And it was really, really low quality. It was really bad. Like everybody could tell it was AI generated.
Yeah.
And now as Google has dropped this VO3 thing, and it's bad because like you can just make fake people, and they're just it's pretty hard to tell. Like I'm not gonna lie.
It's sometimes it looks like just like really good camera quality. You can't really distinguish. Like it feels like either like it's a really good camera or it's just like really good AI. And
Yeah.
I feel like that's like sometimes I've seen people like and also like it's not as insane anymore. Like AI used to be insane when people would like their eyes would go really wide, their mouth would shut really big, or like
Yeah.
things would happen. But, like it's more like realistic now, but people are like doing some like
It's basically what's happened is the models, the AI generation models, and all that stuff is they've been training on real human beings for the past 3 years now, and they've had a lot of time to learn, and a lot of the engineers have been training on no, you can't have 7 fingers on one hand and 3 on the other, that kind of thing.
That's true.
And it's getting to the point where it's like it's almost indistinguishable from reality. Like if you're trained in like technology or like you've been around this area for a while, of course you're gonna be able to tell.
Yeah.
Like it's hard, but you'll be able to tell. But other people are falling for it
like
all
your
the
grandma,
time.
like
Exactly.
like your grandma. It's over.
Even that, your parents, like people who are like even in their 40s and 50s, they're not going to understand because it's so new that only people who've grown up with it and people who've understood it are going to really be able to tell. And another crazy thing with AI, and honestly, this is going to get so much worse, is the amount of content farming people are
What do you
doing
mean?
with it.
Like YouTube,
Like
just watching YouTube.
Everything. YouTube, X, Facebook, all that stuff.
What's going on?
It's like, I heard somebody knocking or something. I thought there was something knocking. But
Maybe just like lower your. I'm not sure how inside this room is, but maybe lower your voice.
Okay,
a bit,
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Facebook, you go on Facebook and you scroll. Like, I don't follow many people on Facebook. Like, I have Facebook for like maybe 2 specific purposes, 3 maybe. Like there's
Marketplace?
There's Facebook Marketplace. A lot of like some family members on Facebook, and there's a third purpose. We don't talk about that. But
What the hell?
You see, Facebook. You scroll down because I don't follow many people, and you start noticing there's a lot of just schlock that is created.
Oh, you're okay.
There's like a lot of posts, and then it's just some fake thing or like some birthday. It's like the person with a birthday cake, and it's got like it's their 35th birthday, and it's them like very, very like exaggerated, like a very exaggerated frown, and it's like, oh, I made this birthday cake for me, but nobody said happy birthday or something. And you see it's a verified account. And then like you look at the name and it's like Dankest Beebs or something like that, or some crazy stupid like generalized name, and it's always a verified account. And you look in the comments, and it's all these boomers that are like commenting on it, and it's saying, "Oh, happy birthday!" and they're real people too. Like you go into their bio, and like in Canada, you always open their bio, and they're like, "Oh, it's elbows up" and all that. That's always in their bio.
Okay, this is what AI. You can't be talking about elbows up.
Hey, well, it's just part of it. It's just part of it. And you look at these people, and I was just saying they're very gullible. You look through it all, and it's just all these people that are like usually over the age of 55, and you go to their bios, and you see the thing there, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy that these are real people responding to just completely fake content. And you see it all the time too, like. You on Instagram Reels, there's these people, or now it's gotten to the point where like you scroll down and there's a lot of like Reddit things, or like there's like viral YouTube videos, and there's these programs, right, that you can go on to, and what they do is they basically cut the most watched sections of those videos, and then they slice them up. So then you can make your part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. You have all those things. And then you just put part 1 and part 2 very far away from each other. And when one of those videos hits virality and somebody wants to see the next part, they have to go through all your content, which gives them more views and more clicks. And what that does, gives them more advertising revenue. Because Elon Musk started in 2023, I think, this X Premium stuff. And what happened with that is now you can just make money just saying stuff on Twitter. And now there's a bunch of bot accounts that are in almost every comment section of anything to do with anything like even remotely political or like economic. And then you can tell. And it's like, well, Elon Musk or Donald Trump is doing this genius thing here, and like obviously I don't agree with a lot of things that they're doing, but but the accounts are saying, oh, they're doing this genius thing here, and you can always tell it's an AI because they use dashes and their punctuation is always perfect. It's always perfect punctuation, and I can tell that's more of an indictment on society than it is on AI. But they're
is this your stake in it then? The Twitter stuff?
Okay, kind of like that, because it's like, on the Facebook stuff too, because people fall for that. It's just insane.
So that makes you angry?
Yes, it really does, because it's like...
Because I feel like for me, like, I don't really have a stake in AI, except maybe like jobs in the future. But
that's a problem.
You know, but like, so it's... But I guess you care about the Twitter aspect of it, right?
Well, yeah, it's crazy, and the fact is, and what I've been talking about, or started to talk about recently, is that if in the way that AI is moving, like right now, the film industry is going to be completely obsolete in 5 to 10 years.
Sure.
And you will be able to, with a computer and minimal resources, it might be on cloud, you might be able to do it on your own computer or something like that, create your own television series, your own film production by just entering a couple prompts.
Yeah.
And that is going to cause a lot of problems. First of all, the amount of people that
is done. Like writers are done.
The amount of people who are going to lose their jobs over this is going to be crazy. And the second problem is probably worse. And that is how much, let's just say, NSFW content people are going to make with that. Because you think it's bad now, wait till anybody can just do anything with that. And like that's why the government needs to make some laws protecting people from this. Because like the people shouldn't be able, like, there's no way that this whatever AI deepfake generator should be able to make NSFW content of somebody who doesn't consent to it. Like it's just
like any celebrity is just done for.
Oh yeah, they're done for. Like there's no, Pandora's box has been opened. That is not. No matter how many laws you pass, they're not going to be able to stop that. And I guess the only real way is to protect private citizens, because otherwise it's just going to be a whole mess.
Or we just ban commercial use altogether. Stop it.
I guess you could, but once again, once Pandora's box has been opened, people aren't going to close them. And it's crazy. It is just insane.
You know the product where it's like a little finger you can wear on your like it's like a fake finger you wear on your finger. Yeah. It's like that feels so pathetic. It's like AI's out here like building whole ass stories, and we're here like, hey, look at our little finger ring. It's gonna fool them all. It's gonna fool these people. It just feels like we're getting outpaced at an alarmingly fast rate.
Yeah.
It's like at a certain point we're probably just not gonna be able to keep up. It's like, okay, well.
That's the problem, because once the AI can start training itself, it's over. Like, what are we gonna do at that point?
You think they'll ever reach a point where it's like AI can actually like communicate with us to an extent that it's like human to human?
I think we're not already there yet, but we're getting really close, because there's a lot of apps of just AI assistants that can already communicate to us.
Is this just over for us in the next year? Are we all gonna die in the next year?
No, not next year, but maybe 5. Like I'd give it the chance of AI just completely replacing humanity over the next 5 years, is like 30%. Like it's high. Like basically, what's gotta happen is there needs to be extreme regulation on this, because if they don't like regulate it now, it is going to cause like the jobs. Like people are going to lose so many jobs. It's not even funny, and there's a lot of things can just be automated now. And really, we need to figure out and truly understand the impact of what this is going to have before it happens, because obviously, people in the film industry are done.
Yeah, no.
Music industry, I think those people are going to be fine. Even
really? I don't know.
Because AI generated music is terrible.
It's ass.
And like genuinely, it doesn't have that like
human spirit.
Yeah, it just doesn't have that human spirit to it.
Really? I don't know. I feel like they can do it.
I don't think they can. And honestly, I don't even think people are going to want to listen to AI generated.
But like, how do they know it's AI though? It's like, Drake. It's like, Drake or like, what's his name? Kanye, yeah. Kanye's because you want to.
Well, the only issue is Kanye's already using AI in a lot of this.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like just like I don't know. I feel like. And Kanye is not very talented. I feel like like maybe a hot take. I don't know whatever. But I feel like
it's an extremely hot take. I
feel like it's not very talented.
His early stuff was good. Like, it's extremely good. Like, Graduation is peak. Okay? The only issue is, though, is it's just like, we're not going to go into modern Kanye. But modern Kanye is...
yeah, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. Modern Kanye is
well, like... It's a shit show only because of the fact that he keeps flip-flopping on a certain thing. And... like, obviously, I disagree with what he has said in the past, and he keeps doing this thing where he says, oh, well, something about an Austrian painter. He does have bipolar. Yeah. And apparently he's autism too, which honestly makes a lot of sense. Coming from somebody who does have autism. But you have to understand that Kanye is like, he is just all over the place. I guess he just does when he needs attention, because the first time he did it, nobody was paying attention to him, and then he said he was going to go DEFCON 3 on a certain group.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I feel like it's so ludicrous that AI can just easily replicate it. There's no point. Like
I mean, sometimes you just can't expect what's coming next from that guy. I don't know. He's a very strange figure. Let's just say that. And I don't think AI can replicate him.
No. Oh, I don't know. I feel like music. I feel like anything can probably do it. Like anything. Mm-hmm. Maybe with the exception. No, I don't know. I feel like.
I just realized something.
Yeah.
All those like fan fiction people.
Oh, they're gonna be eating good. You're eating really good.
The cesspool of just stuff they're gonna make.
It's just gonna be eating really good.
Oh, it's bad. It's gonna be bad because then those people can just make whatever they want of anything they want in about 3 years from now, when this stuff gets really good and open to the public, and they can make their own storylines, whatever that involves. Which I mean, I think everybody knows what that's going to involve.
I guess like. Any entertainment business.
Entertainment is done.
Entertainment is absolutely cooked. It is done. I don't know what else. Like, I feel like any kind of like industrial labor is also done at that point too. I feel like.
Really?
I feel like any kind of factory job.
Factory jobs, yeah, they're done.
Yeah, factory jobs are done.
There's a lot of jobs that robots aren't going to be able to do.
That'd be good though. That'd actually be good though, I guess.
Well, I guess, but then you just have the entire population of China that's just unemployed.
That's true.
And you know what happens when the people are unemployed and they can't feed themselves?
They get very angry.
Yes, they do.
But I feel like, I don't know, but then at that point, like, what are we going to do then? I feel like at that point we just, like, become... I see it's gonna go two ways. Either, like, it goes good and everyone's, like, living, like, happy, no work. They get money from the government, and it's like, yeah, it's like whatever. It's
so basically, we're using the robots to make universal basic income at that point, which is like a terrible thing. But we'll
or it goes bad, and it's like we become the slaves of the robots. It's like, okay, well, whatever.
Yeah, that's just why we need regulation to make sure that second thing doesn't happen.
There we go.
Because if it does. Can't go back.
I still have a whole life to live. This is I have plans in the future. I can't be doing this stuff, man.
Unless we, what's it called, blow up Earth and then everybody moves to Mars.
But I don't want to go to Mars, bro. What's on Mars, bro? Nothing on Mars. There's nothing on Mars.
Well, I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe Elon Musk is going to be able to terraform.
Yeah, I don't know if Elon Musk is even gonna like. What's his focus now? I feel like he's like shifted from like. I feel like as a child I knew him as like. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's like the.
He's a space.
He's a space guy. Now he's like just the. He's the weirdo guy.
The only issue is Elon Musk is doing so many different things at any time that nobody
playing
actually
games.
understands.
What the hell? He's a gamer too.
Yeah. Although apparently there's some scandal about him like just not actually doing.
Well, he's not good at the game. He's ass. He's not good.
Like something about his level and his skill is like extremely inconsistent or something.
Yeah, he's just really bad. I think.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. He's an interesting character as well. I'll say.
Does he have kids?
Oh, does he?
Does he? I don't know.
Well, you don't know?
I don't know. Does he?
No, he is. He's known for how many kids he has.
How many does he have?
18 that we know of.
18? What the fuck? How many wives does he have?
He's had two wives, 3 marriages that have all ended, and I think at least 3 notable partners, if not more.
What the fuck?
And there's a bunch of people that he's had children with. Like, he's had children with some of his assistants before. He's had children with random right-wing influencer grifters before. Like, he had a child with some...
Just like pumps and dumps. He's like...
Yeah, literally. He had a child with this woman named Ashley St. Clair, she's a really long history of just, that's an entirely different rabbit hole. Let's just say, if you look it up, she's an interesting character. But he's done that. He's had children, and remember, there's 18 that we know of, and I'm pretty sure the official number is 12. People think there's 18.
What's your guess?
He's got at least 30.
At least 30.
God damn. At least 30.
God damn.
And in fact, I think it is probably much higher, because I'm pretty sure he seems like he'd be a sperm donor just to, at this point,
Honestly,
to increase the amount of people.
Does seem like
so he could very well have 500 children at this point that we don't even know about.
500 with the Elon gene. How great is that?
Yeah. Which, I mean, I don't know. Do you want this guy to...
I don't want this guy. This is terrible. This is a genuine deficit on the human progression. This is terrible.
Yeah.
This guy right here.
Well, we don't know. We'll just say that. He is definitely has at least, like, certainly at least 25 children. That we know. Like, we know of 18, and then there's like 30 that you might have, and then if he's a sperm donor, he's got like thousands of children.
Like 10 billion. He's got like 1 billion on him. Well, I feel like we went way off topic. I feel like anything else you want to talk about for AI?
I think I covered really. It's just it's bad. People are getting fooled by it. Oh, another thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of what's it called? How do I put this? Content creators. Now you can go on to figure out what content creators means, because YouTube demonetization, whatever. But those guys or girls, but whatever. Those accounts are now being replaced by people who have AI and that can just make fake AI people and make money from horny losers on the internet who buy their account not knowing that it's AI. Because I've seen 3 of them now.
Wait, you've seen them? What do you mean you've seen them?
Because you go on Instagram Reels
okay.
and then you're scrolling on your page, and eventually those accounts just pop up.
Why are these accounts popping up on your Instagram Reel feed?
Because
what's going on there?
Because Instagram, what happens? And people are like, oh, it's part of your algorithms because you click on it, and it's like, that's not true.
Wait, you click on
it? That's not true. I don't click on it. The real reason is because they're the ones that get the most engagement. So Instagram is going to try to put them in your feed to see if they get engagement.
It's it's actually true though. I feel like you watch one reel for like 1 second longer and that has like a girl in it, and like you're just like, oh, he fucking lost his shit.
Now your entire feed is just that.
Feed, like, and you have to actually personally like stop looking at them, like scroll past them fast to get them off your feed.
And also you go in there, like, press not interested, and sometimes a lot of the ones that they try to add to your feed, and like the ones that are like the feelers, because like, oh, he's not looking at the content anymore, he needs to look at more content. Sometimes they put in your feed and then you try to press not interested and the button isn't there. So now that you've looked at the reel for 15 seconds, congratulations, there's now all of them are like that.
It's terrible. I hear it.
And like at this point, it's like, what do you even do at this point? Like at a certain point, I try to block every single one of them. Every single one of them I saw. I got to about 200 people on my block list, and you just couldn't stop it anymore.
I have 2.
These people are making like 10 different accounts, and they're posting the same content because they're just trying to get the recognition from the algorithms. And back to the AI point. There's people that are making AI-generated content creators, and through those people, They are making insane amounts of money because people aren't able to tell anyone, or at least
it's a pyramid scheme. What the hell?
It is. It really is. And you look at it. Just look at it in detail, and there it is. It's not even hard to find. Like, there's this one that I saw, and like her arm was just completely disfigured, and I'm like, dude, does anybody not see this? But no, apparently there's literally hundreds or even sometimes thousands of people who subscribe to these people. So now there's this guy in his basement who's got this AI generator who is making literal bank off of this person, and like sometimes they're in country like relatively like developing countries, right? So there's some guy in Indonesia is making this account. And then he's making $200,000 a year off some fake AI generated content creator, and now is just like they're living a life of luxury now because that's an insane income for that country. So now it's a $200,000 a year off just not even a real person. So I guess the one thing is those people who've done that work are. They basically, their income source is going to dry very fast when the competition increases with AI, and then they basically ruin their lives for nothing because there's no DMCAs or like DMCA can't stop it all. There's people on these forums, they post it all for free, and now anybody, they can just search up your name and they can find it, and it's like, who's gonna hire that? That's the issue. So basically, you're relegated to that industry for your entire life, and it's terrible. It's terrible that that's happening.
Well, it sounds pretty good for them, but
well, I mean, it's very draining for a lot, or at least a lot of people who've been in that industry have said so. So it's like, I don't know. It's just terrible. The entire thing is just. I maintain that it should be 100% illegal.